Hey guys, Jobus34 back again. This is a very special review of a figure that's been long awaited in the making and is finally here amongst us. We're starting to get our deliveries, and I would be amiss to not review this. This is an excellent set. I'm showing you all the paperwork and everything that comes involved with it first, comes with it. This is the project date, the info on Tory Box, which we know is Uncial. It did the clothing and the tailoring and stuff. We get this beautiful booklet about showing pictures of Candyman and different moments in the film with Helen and so on. Really nice. Look at the art. This one, I believe, looks like it's from the newer movie. So a nice little added touch there. But that's a creepy picture of him regardless. Really cool. Picture of Tony Todd as Candyman. I believe, if I remember correctly, this is a portrait that actually appears in the film at some point. And then, of course, there's a certificate of authenticity for the figure itself. Candyman limited edition DX set. And it shows all the people involved with this here. From the paint, the clothing, the pants, body parts, Helen's clothing, Helen's sculpt, and the paint app for Helen. As you can see, 357 department. And then, of course, we have 14 of 22. So I have number 14 of 22. And I was lucky to get onto this when I did. And I did opt to get the extra clothing and stuff, the extra set that I did pay extra for and paid into it so that I can complete the two figure looks. So as you see, when I opened the box, you only saw one figure there with the other head, but I did get the extra clothing set as I showed. Look at the accuracy and the likeness of Tony Todd here. That is incredible. And of course, a big thanks to Odell Young, who's the one that orchestrated this whole thing and coordinated this. And he was the person that brought this vision to life and took care of all the ordering and the coordination of the payments and, getting all these artists to collaborate to kind of bring this figure together. This is the second look I kind of built up. And the reason why, even though this is the head that came with the figure by default, I did the second look. And because this body already had the magnets on it for the chest, all the original stuff is here, and then I took that head on here, glued the magnets on, did everything the way I should to kind of create that second figure with the second body I had, and I put the extra clothing, the extra set of clothing on here. So this is the second set of clothing and shoes and the hook and everything that I got paid for to go with the second body with the first head, and then I used the original coat and everything that came in the box assembled, the pants and the shoes and everything for the second look. So as you can see, it comes with two head sculpts, both very detailed, both very cool. I mean, this alone is fantastic. And this is the head sculpt where, the bees are coming out of his mouth and all that stuff. And you can even see a couple of bees on the face itself. Very cool. I mean, the lightness is amazing. Here's the details on the chest. As you can see, I have it going in 4K. So if I don't make this video too long, there you go. So this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. And I have to make sure when I film these videos, the reason why I said I don't go too long is because if the video is too long in 4K, the iPhone, when I connect it to my computer, you can't see. You have to kind of cut the video in parts in order for it to recognize it and copy it over to make your video. So I've always been very conscious of that. But there's the hand. The coat is beautiful. Look at the hook. There's the hook. Look at all the details with the blood and the little spokes, the little nails and stuff sticking out. Very nice, very well done, painted. And then there's the stain on the coat that you see from the hook, the blood and stuff that's coming from his wound. The pants, the shoes, beautiful. And here's the second set of shoes I got, for the sake of the second look. The coat and the pants and the scarf is all the same, here that comes with the second set. But I mean, look at that. He looks alive. I swear, like if I took a still of that and you do it a certain way with certain lighting, there's no doubt who that is. And then, of course, this beautiful piece here, this companion piece, Helen, that was an add-on if you wanted it for the deluxe set. And I certainly went for it because if you're going to go for it, you got to go all the way, right? With the hook in her hand. This depicts Helen, how she looked at the end of the film when the husband said her name in the mirror 5 times, as you know. And then the rest is history. The dress, everything, the paintwork, again by 357. Very nice. The box art, everything is very, very well done, very put together. Crazy, crazy stuff here. This is really, really, really beautiful. Let's see if I can, this is like a solid piece, like a solid statue. She stands very well on her own. The arm came, I drew a drop of glue to make the arm stay put. The hand comes with the hook separate so that it doesn't break in shipping. So, you know, a little drop of glue in there and it'll stay in our body, in our arm, I should say. There's the back of the head. Look at the details of the burnt scalp with no hair. Kind of looks like Freddy Krueger from the back. But very, 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 very cool. This is a nice touch. I mean, this is like amazing. I was always disappointed they didn't bring her back. And I thought she was going to be sort of like Hellraiser, where she'd like be like a Cenobite, you know, like along with him, but they never really went there. But unbelievable. Very memorable indeed. Let's see if I can get in there really close. You can really see the detail. It gets a little blurry there, but look at the detail in the eyes, the shading, the painting. Very good. I'm super impressed with this. This is definitely a special piece here. If this would have made it a little earlier, I would have put it in my Nightmare Before Christmas special. You know, but it didn't make it in time. But there's a lot going on here, and I think it definitely deserves its own video. So there's the hook. I could add the blood effect there too, the way it's on this coat. We'll see. I might leave it alone. I don't know if I'm brave enough. But the details in his eyes and his face is just unreal. There we go. Kind of going back out again because I don't want this to get blurry and lose detail in this. This is too good to miss. And there is a magnet system, so the heads are easily swappable. You just pull it off by there's a magnet, and he gave an extra set of magnets for the other body if you ordered the second clothing set, which I did. And it's amazing. It's amazing. There's the other pants. There's the scarf, and like I said, this is for the non-chest view. And then this one, I have the chest going. This way you can, you know, why make a choice? You know, if you put the extra money in, then you can have both looks going at the same time. So this is truly amazing. There's a hook here, so I think you can hook the jacket clothes. I'll futz with a little more, but for the sake of the video, I just kind of wanted to get them both going enough that you can kind of get the point and see both figures in all its glory. There's no words to describe this. It's just incredible. Even the boxing, the packaging, everything was great, professionally done. This head was safely secured in a glass case, like not a glass case, but like a plexiglass kind of cube case so that it didn't get harmed, as you saw when I did the unboxing piece. And it's just incredible. So if you were lucky enough to get one of these and you were on the list, I'm sure you're reveling in it just as well as I am. I'm getting lost in this review as I'm talking about it. I mean, it's phenomenal, the details. And I want to thank Adele once again. It was a long wait. It was like, what, 3 or 4 years in the making, but it was certainly worth it. When I jumped on, I think it was already in progress. I jumped on a little late to it, but, you know, even after I got onto it, I think the project was already a few months in, and it's just a waiting game, you know, but, you know, you stick with it. He communicated everything in the group chat, and no complaints. All right, guys, so once again, Candyman, the deluxe set, Tony Todd, the original. Can't beat that. This is fantastic. Came in time for Christmas. Santa came early for me. Merry Christmas, guys. Till the next time, this is JoeBiz34. Peace out.